It's Jay Esquire, and we talking. Right here with me is somebody who I've known for a while, but we don't get to connect that much. He's a super ill entertainer, dope ass musician, and he's got something up his sleeve that is crazy. What's up, Nitemare Jones?
What's going on? How you doing?
Good. Yeah. Did you know my last name was Jones?
No, I didn't know that.
That's where Jay and Esquire comes from.
I didn't know that. It's you, October Jones.
Yeah. Listen, and the whole Jones thing be fucking me up.
Oh, because the name?
Yeah. No, like, it fucks me up bad. When I see you and October Jones online, and y'all don't look nothing alike.
Yeah.
It's like the name thing. I don't know what it is.
I know, like, when I first started making beats, like, they thought, like, they used to get me and him confused. Because he engineer and rap. I don't do none of it. I just make beats and stuff like that. But the name, like, the Jones part, so that's what throw people off.
All right, so just first and foremost, so you know. October Jones is October Jones, and Nitemare Jones is Nitemare Jones. So what's been going on, babe?
It's working, man. Staying consistent.
All right, tell me about this new beat tape, this new album you got coming up.
And basically, it's like a story. It's different. Any other time I do like beat instruments or instrumental mixtapes or whatever, this is a beat album. What inspired me to do the beat album was AU. I'm cool with AU. AU told me to do this back in like 2017. Yeah. But I never did the beat album. I would do like beat mixtapes. I'd make them and I'd just like sell them or whatever. But like this is an album, so like I work fast, but like this one I'm like taking my time. Like I've been taking. I probably got like I say at least 500 beats. Yeah. But I'm gonna pick and choose. So like I've been working with Dylan. I got some stuff with Dice Game. And I got what's the dude's name from Detroit? I think it's like Ant. Ant it's something. Ant something. He a Detroit up and coming producer out of Detroit. He got like a nice little buzz. So I'm gonna have a little bit of collabs and stuff on there. But other than that, it's all gonna be me. Okay.
So let's talk about the 500 beats in the stash. When you say I work fast, but this time I wanted to take my time. I literally was just asking Money Miko this. Right. I was like, so when do you know when it's time to work fast and when it's time to take your time?
To be honest with you, I feel like it's best to work slow. Because, like, you can work fast. It's up to everybody's discretion. So it's like, I was in the barbershop today, and I was talking to one of the barbers, Mike. Work at Ultimate Beauty on Wilson Road out west. Hey, west side. Me and him was chopping it up. We was talking about production and stuff like that. And Tupac said, like, Dr. Dre take forever for one beat, but that one beat be a like classic record. So it's like I'd rather just have like a whole bunch of like quality beats that even just rushing and throwing them out. Like it's just more like it's more intimate. Yeah. With your craft, whatever you perfecting in.
Yeah,
so
and definitely.
That's why I do it like that. I take my time.
And definitely very intentional, you know, to make sure you're putting out exactly what you want it to sound like, exactly what you want it to feel like. Yeah. That's something that I struggle with a little bit when it comes to music, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't let it cook enough in the oven, but I'll be okay with whatever happens. But you know, whatever.
You gotta just like. When it comes to, like, for me, like I was telling you earlier, like, I didn't been into a lot of studios. Like, I would literally rather just sit at home and make beats. Because you can take your time, you ain't rush, you don't got nobody coming in and out, and people trying to tell you what to do, whatever. Like, that's just me. Yeah. It's just more relaxed. It's just more relaxed. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. So how long have you been making beats?
Or on Fruity Loops or
just in general? When did you start making beats?
Like 2012. Okay. I started in 2012, but I used to always like tap on the tables and stuff like that.
Oh, so you was the lunchroom.
Like, yeah, like I used to get kicked out of class and tapping on tables. That's the beatbox. Yeah. Like I naturally drums. If I ever get around some drums, like not playing around, I'm good at that too. But I don't really play them. Like it's just an ear. Yeah. Like it's sound for ear.
Okay. So since 2012. Now, how has your technology changed? Have you always made beats on FL? Did you start somewhere else?
It's always stayed on FLs.
Okay.
I had bought a drum machine. I bought a drum machine, and I ain't never use it.
Was it like a?
It was a Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Kai, the pad. I never used it. It's just sitting in the box.
Was it the controller one?
Yep.
Ah, okay. I don't. Those are cool, but I particularly don't give me no control surface with no beat pads on it. I don't know how I feel this, but yeah.
I think some people like, I mean, everything is different, like times change, but like, I think some people do it because it's like, it just make it look, to me, it just make it look sweet, but then some people really know like the techniques of it. Like I know people that really know how to use the drum machine and the chops and stuff like that, so like, yeah. But now everything is compatible with Fruity Loops. So, man, Fruity Loops to me is the best program. That's just to me. Like, yeah. You can do too much. You can do whatever on Fruity Loops.
No, absolutely. Okay, so do you record? I'm assuming that you record in Pro Tools.
Nah, everything on Fruity Loops.
You do everything in Fruity Loops.
You don't need Pro Tools, man.
Okay.
Look,
tell them.
Some people be using Pro Tools and stuff like that. It's just you gotta have an ear. Like you can. When I first started off, I didn't have beats sent and put on Pro Tools and mastered and all that stuff. But like now, it's like this generation like is different. Like everything, you put everything on Pro Tools. I mean on Fruity Loops, and then like how you mix. And as long as your stuff ain't peaking, it's just mixing. Like on Fruity Loops, you just level your sounds out. You don't gotta do all that stuff like that.
I love it.
Like some people be doing that. When I first started making beats, I was this is a true story. Like 2013. Believe this or not, this one Instagram wasn't irrelevant. This one Twitter. Yeah. Jason Jeter, T.I.'s manager. Was on there and he was like, T.I. Young Dro, PSC need beats. Now remind you, I knew nothing about mixing. Yeah. So I made some beats and sent it to them. They responded like, these beats is hard. Now remind you, I only been making beats for a year. Yeah. So I sent them some beats and they sent me an email like, we want to use the beats, but we need the split files and you need to mix it. I ain't know nothing about mixing. So that was a lost placement.
Damn. Did you respond? Or
yeah, I responded back, but I was like, I was so excited because T.I. my favorite rapper, so it was like, well, I didn't know what to do with that. Yeah. So I just like took it to the chin, and then I started learning, getting into the mixing, like Dre, Hitmakers Boulevard, Dre. He broke it down to me. Like, you need to start split files. He showed me how to do it and stuff like that. Then every time I do like a tape or a rapper get on there and record over there, he'd be like, your levels, your mixing getting better. So
man, shout out to Dre. I feel like I haven't seen Dre talking shit to me on the social medias.
Yeah, Dre is a legend.
No, that's my
especially guy. In Columbus and all. He a legend for. He helped a lot of people.
No, he definitely is, and I remember
the Hitmaker Boulevard.
Yeah. Boulevard. Before he left. Yeah. He was sitting in my living room selling me insurance. Yeah, like I used to live in a not so amazing place out east, and one of my friends knew him, and he was like, I want to sell you some insurance. And then he came over, and I was just talking to him about him, and he was just like, yeah, I really want to do the music, blah, 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 blah. And then
he do it all too.
I feel like I blinked, he had a studio. I feel like I blinked again, he had hella clients and a studio. I blinked one more time, and he was gone. One more time he was gone. So speaking of that elevation, what is your goal? Where do you want to be?
That's an easy question. You read books?
Yeah.
So like in 2000, I tell everybody this. Like my passion is to make beats. So like everybody want to be like just like a big time producer or whatever like that. If it happened with me naturally, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Yeah. Because music is therapeutic. So like I read a book called Life Driven Purpose, and it just basically tells you like what's your purpose in life, and like. I realized I enjoy making beats. So it's like I don't care about like the money, the fame, all that stuff. If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. It's not gonna kill me or nothing like that. Some people do it for like clout. I do it for the love of it. It's a difference. I'm gonna always be around. Yeah. I'm gonna be like the LeBron James of beats. Yeah. Because the age, like it don't matter. Like my son, my daughter, they even be telling me in the car like I play some music or whatever. And they be like, you made this, you need to do this type of beat. And then within an hour, the next day, I'll make something. And they'd be like, dang, this is crazy. You made this? And they little. So it's like, I'm going to always be here. Like, it don't matter. Like, 40 years from now, I'm going to still be making beats.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. But are you going to be making beats here in Columbus? Where do you see yourself?
I'll be here for a while. Like, I'm going to start traveling a little bit more. I should. I have so many opportunities, you know what I'm saying, when you deal with life and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like, I think that if I keep, how could I say, if I keep like, I gotta start getting out there more as far as like branding, like networking, like, because I'm a people person, so like I know how to talk my way into stuff. So if I start networking, I think I can go way further than what I've been. Okay. Like some people have been complacent. I've been complacent, but then it's like now it's like the rebranding. So I see myself doing some big placements. I just gotta just get out there. That's it. I watch a lot of podcasts, like on producers and stuff like that. I always tell myself like I'm one beat away. So like I know where I want to come to. I know where I want to do with it as far as like that. But like it's just timing. Sometimes people's time, it don't be the timing be wrong. Sometimes you got people in your life that don't need to be to have your full success or access of what you got going on and block your purpose. So like you gotta cut everybody out to get to where you trying to go to. So it's all a learning process.
Well, I'm excited to hear. I'm excited to see your journey. I've already seen a lot of your journey, but even talking to you the other day when we talked on the phone, I could hear the growth, you know, and the passion, and I like that.
Yeah, man. It's just something, like, I don't know. I always had a drive. Like, I was good at football. So, like, I stopped playing football, and then I just started picking up the music. Like, my family on my mom's side is, like, real musical. I just found out my grandma on my dad's side used to sing and stuff like that. But like my mom's side, they music stories can be a document. My uncles produced for Jodeci, Forever My Lady. They made the beats for that. With I'll Be Sure, Devontae. So like they was around Genuine, all of them. So like I kind of got the music in my bloodline, but they was more instrumentally sound. I'm more like by ear. Like they keys and sing, harmonize and all of that. I'm just more like I go off of my ear. I play what I feel. So like they just naturally talented. Like they don't be on tour with the Gap Band, all of that.
Listen, you better sit in the room with them. What y'all need? You need me to press a little B flat?
I was talking to my uncle yesterday. He funny. He hilarious. He can have his own. She's hilarious. But I've been. I haven't seen all of they as far as like they older than me, but like as far as like the stories about what they was around, like all my family's from Akron in Alabama, so like you got Akron, that's a music city. On the low, people don't know, like everybody do music in Akron, you know. So it's just I just gotta just break the curse. Cause they had it, but they, you know what I'm saying, stuff happened, so.
But listen, you are right where you're supposed to be. It seems like you're right where you're supposed to be. Real talk.
It's going, I don't know, man. I'm one of them people that I carry a chip on my shoulder. I'm always carry a chip on my shoulder till I die. I'm always, cause I feel like when you carry a chip on your shoulder, you don't be complacent on certain stuff. Like you just gotta just network, just keep being active, like stay being creative at all times. So
no, I love that. So when is the tape dropping? Where can we find you? Where we at?
When I drop the tape, I'm gonna drop the tape on my birthday. To be honest with you, the tape kind of been done, but I'm a Cancer, man, so like I try to perfect everything. So like I was talking to Dylan about 2-3 weeks ago. He was like, man, what you gonna do, man? You got all these beats, we collab on beats. I had him mix some of them for me or whatever. He's like, how you gonna do this, man? I was like, man, I'm a perfectionist, so like I tell him like I want to just make sure this is a banger, like this is a classic beat album, because like I want it to be where you don't gotta you can just listen to it and ride through it and go back and play it and just visualize it, because it's therapeutic. Music is, I done had some people that get on beats and jack the beat up. They didn't overpowered it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now you're getting an instrument album, not a mixtape. Like I did the Nitemare Before Christmas, little beat album, Beggar Nights, all types of stuff, man. So this one more personal than any other tape I did.
Listen, I love it. Tell us where we can follow you.
Instagram, IG, Nitemare What Up Baby. Facebook, Nitemare Jones on Facebook.